I'm gonna gently go in and pin it. Ready?
Yep. It's creepy.
There's the commitment. Okay, got a hold on it. Oh man, those little legs are digging into me. Woo! Look at those fangs. My goodness. Okay. Now, I do, as always, have an epinephrine pen. Just stating that for the record. And
Also have that.
emergency satellite phone. Always important.
Never had to use it. Please don't let today be the first time. Camera 3 rolling.
GoPro is rolling. Okay. Here we go. Ready? I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten by the giant desert centipede. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 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 Oh my gosh! Right there, there's the fangs when you see those puncture marks.
Oh yeah. Wow. Describe the pain.
Ah! Immediately searing. Oh my gosh, it's so much worse than a bullet ant sting. Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Ah!
Talk to me.
Ah! This is searing my skin. Oh my gosh, this is the worst pain I have felt since the Gila monster. This absolutely just completely eclipses all the insect stings I've taken. Ah! Ah! Ah!
How sharp are the fangs?
Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I could see where they went in right there.
Ah!
Double chomp.
Ah! Could you even see that? It bit and like curled the skin up and then let go and bit a second time.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh wow.
Ah!
This is your blood come to the surface. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
know. I gotta know you're not like in serious trouble. You gotta keep talking to me.
It's a different pain than any sting I've taken. It's searing. It is absolutely searing. Ah! 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 I'm sorry, I can't compose words right now, man. Ah! Ah!
You let me know if you feel like you're in trouble. Any swelling in the mouth?
I need some water. I need some water. Oh my gosh.
Describe to me where you feel the pain. Is it just localized to the bite?
It's going up my arm. It is going up my arm just like the venom of the Gila monster. Man, look at the welts that are forming in my arm. Dude, we might need to use that venom extractor. This is... Just cut the cameras, Oh, spider, huge spider, right there.
Is that a tarantula?
No. I think that's a funnel web spider. Okay, bite from this is potentially lethal. I'm just gonna set that down and see if I can coax it. I'm gonna try to coax it right into the container. Now they cannot jump, but they will lunge forward. It's in there. There we go. Wow! Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That is 100% a funnel web spider.
That is a big one.
Wow. We cannot miss getting this up close for the cameras. Okay, let me grab my bag and let's head up to those rocks. Wow! That is intimidating. It does. It looks like a tarantula. I know you said, is it a tarantula? You sure it's a funnel web spider? 100% certain it's a funnel web spider. One of the ways that you can identify this species as such is they have a very bald cephalothorax. Now they do have hairs on their legs and on the abdomen, but that is how you can recognize a funnel web spider. And that's the perfect sort of place to find them, underneath logs where they can wait in ambush for their prey. Now they will also obviously be inside of burrows with those little funnel web systems. And whoa, am I glad that I picked up the log from the end that I did. Now my fingers didn't tuck underneath the log. I was on the top side, and that's why you always pick up a log from an area that you can see, because if you tuck your fingers underneath, you grapple onto that spider and you take a bite, you are on your way to the hospital without question. Okay, now I know it's probably kind of tough to see it inside of this container, so let me see if I can take it out and place it on the rock here, and let's get some shots with it. You ready for that?
Okay, let me help the guys break out the lights real quick.
Okay, yeah, we're losing light here. All right, guys, we have the lights set up now, and in the lights, the spider is even more intimidating looking. You can see the sheen on the legs and the cephalothorax. It's already cast a little bit of webbing inside the container there. And I think if you guys are ready, let's take it out of the container and see if it will just hold its ground here on the rock. Now, this is an extremely aggressive spider species, and oftentimes they won't run, but what they will do is rear up and show you those fangs and those front legs. Okay.
We have to be very cautious.
Yeah, I'm gonna just gently tilt this down like this, and let's see if it will crawl out and just stop right there. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I can get it to stay still. Oh, you stay. Actually, maybe I'll do this. It seems to be more comfortable inside the container.
Yeah, that works for me. How about you, Mark?
Okay, it's just such a dangerous spider. I mean, even more so than a wandering spider. Oh, okay.
Easy.
Look at those hooked legs, allowing it to hold onto the edge of the container. Let me see if I do this. Maybe if I put the container over top of it and give it just a second to stay right there. Now, one reason that the bite is so bad is that because when they bite, their fangs are so long, they actually will hook into you, hold on, and continue to pump venom. And it's not like a black widow or a redback spider where they might give you a warning bite. A bite from this spider species is full on as much venom as I can inject. Okay, let's try this. Everybody got a decent shot on the spider? There you have it. Wow. And just for scale, look at how big that spider is next to my hand. Not taking my eyes off of the arachnid. That is definitely as close as I feel like I can get. All right, Mark, let's try this. I'm gonna try to present it from just its still position right there. And like all spider species, you see those very defined 8 legs, but they also have very long pedipalps up front, and that helps them to grapple onto their prey. And when they rear up, they show those fangs, and their fangs are incredibly long. Longer in some cases than even some of the snake species here in Australia. Now, one of the reasons that this spider is considered so dangerous is because they can oftentimes be found in residential areas. The Sydney funnel web specifically is oftentimes found right in people's backyards. That's why they tell you if you're out there working in the garden, make sure you have on gloves. You can be tilling up dirt, accidentally grab one of these things, it bites you on the tip of the finger, and you may be seeing symptoms in as few as 15 minutes. Now, the immediate bite, you're definitely going to notice. The fangs are long enough to draw blood, but immediately you'll feel throbbing in your finger, and shortly after you'll start to feel a tingling in your mouth and lips. Wow, that is impressive. Now, there are around 40 recognized species of funnel web spider, with one of the most dangerous being the Sydney funnel web. And I can't identify exactly if this is a Sydney or not, but what we do want to do is actually take this spider back with us into civilization. Where we want to go is the Australian Reptile Park. It's moving. The Australian Reptile Park is the one place in Australia where they actually extract venom from these spiders and then in turn build an anti-venom for people that are bitten. So this spider that we found right here might actually be used to save some lives. How cool is that?
Awesome.